Hello friends, my name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, also known as the Chatty Pen Pal channel. So normally I make pen pal with me videos, but today I have a special treat because I am gonna flip you through the Flow book for paper lovers. Now, this video will consist of 3 parts. Part 1, you're watching it, is the introduction, just a little hello and some disclaimers, very important. Part 2 will be a silent flip through. I will put some music. I'm gonna speed the flip through up to 2 times speed. If you wanna watch it at 4 times speed or watch it at 1 time speed, you can click the little gear button that should be somewhere on your screen and either speed it up or slow it down. And part 3 is going to be my opinion, because I picked it up in the store just now. I have of course done a little bit of this, but I have no clue. I haven't actually seen all of the pages yet, so I am just as curious as you all are. So starting with the rest of the introduction, first the disclaimers, because like I said, I picked this book up in the store just now. I am not affiliated with Flow. I don't work for them. I don't work with them. I purchased this book like any customer would, so I do not get paid to film this video or do anything like that. No, and that also means, second disclaimer, very importantly, because I do not work for Flow, I cannot actually answer your questions or your concerns. I don't actually know about their shipping policies or their pricing. I mean, the price was $24.95, which I think is expensive. Is it more expensive than last year? Okay, so I can see the previous years were $22.95 and last year was $23.95. So they're slowly upping the price, which I get it, but it is a little expensive for a book with paper. So like I said, I do not actually know about their shipping policies or anything like that, so I would love to refer you to their website. I can answer one question that I know is going to get asked, and that is, why do they not ship to the USA? So currently, or during COVID, I know they stopped shipping internationally. I'm pretty sure, but don't pin me down on this, that you can still get this book in most of Europe, or at least I think so, at least France and Germany and Belgium. But I don't know about the other countries, but they stopped shipping internationally with COVID. But maybe you could still get this book at like resellers like they did before. I don't know. Like I said, don't pin me down on this. I do have one exciting thing that I saw on their Instagram. And that is that I saw they're actually working on setting up their international shipping again. So even though you cannot ship this book to the USA right now, you may be able to get it or order it in, I don't know, a couple weeks or maybe a couple months. I don't know. But that's just a little piece of news that they put on their socials. I'm now gonna flip you through the pages, and then I'll get back to you with my opinion. Okay, so my first impression, wow, I have a lot of thoughts. There's some pages that I absolutely love. Where is it? Oh, look at that, fall print. Some pages that I absolutely love, some pages that I dislike quite strongly, like these. I do not, first of all, a disclaimer, I do not like harsh colors. I like soft tones, pastel colors, I like that. So this is not my color scheme, so I am not gonna like it. I already knew, like looking at these colors, I already knew I would not like it, but I want to put a quick disclaimer before I give you my opinion, and that is that I am aware that they make this book for so many people and they can never please them all. So the pages that I strongly dislike will be someone else's favorite pages, and the pages that I love, someone else is gonna hate them. So I know that. I'm just going to give my opinion, and I would love to hear your opinions. So I am just going to give it to you straight. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but just know that I am very aware that all styles differ, all people like different things. So keep that in mind, okay? So first of all, so many things in here that I liked. It started off really well. With these prints. Like, usually this book is divided into chapters. Sometimes it's chapters like gift giving, letter writing, blah, blah, blah. But this time it seemed more divided in chapters by the themes. So you had every like theme together, basically. So the writing paper and all that. But it started off really well because I absolutely loved this first theme. It is harsh colors, actually, but it's a combination of harsh and softer colors, like the blue. I think this is really pretty. I am really pleased with this. I really like this. This is my favorite print. This was one of my favorite parts of the book. I really like that. I really like the stickers. I like all about it. This page brings me to the thing that I was annoyed with most in this book. And the number one question I have, why did we get so many mini postcards? I quickly counted, there's 9 pages, meaning 36 mini postcards. I like them, but I rarely use them, which is kind of stupid because this would be really fun to write like your letter or like your mail tag on, or to include as a little goodie to your pen pal. So yes, I should be using them more often. But even then, 36 mini postcards, that's so many. I feel like if they would have done 5 pages, that would have already been a lot, and I feel like they could have done something else rather than 36 mini postcards. That's my humble opinion. I don't know if you agree with me. I am going to go back to one thing I loved. You could have like if you had your sound on, you may have heard my like excitement for this, because this is actually different paper. First of all, it has a bit of a texture to it, which is really nice. It feels a little bit like wallpaper, and it's thin, but I think it's sturdy, and I absolutely love it. So these are the print page, like the one color pages. I also absolutely love these color block pages. I think they will be so fun for like decorating on top of. I think the colors in here are some of the prettiest I have seen in all the editions so far. We have this one, we have this one, we have this top one that I really like. There's another one, this one. Really pretty, absolutely love that. The one thing I dislike about this is that there's a white border around them this year. It looks really pretty now, but when you use them for crafting, it would, like, I would have to cut that off because I want the one color. I do not want the white border. Like when I fold this into an envelope, you're gonna see like you're gonna see the white stripes. That's the one thing I do not like. But all that aside, this is definitely the chapter that I'm gonna get the most use out of because I think it's really pretty. And yes, I am boring like that. So like I said, it's divided into different chapters with different themes. There's a couple themes in here that I love, a couple in here that I strongly dislike. I think many of you will agree with me. I did not personally like the calendar this year. The one big plus compared to last year is that there was only one calendar, because I think last year we got like 3 or something, and I don't need 3 calendars. So I don't like the print on these. This is just not my style, but the good thing is that the back side also has a really pretty simple pattern, which will actually be perfect for decorating. So even though I'm not going to use the front, ignore the guy annoys me, this back page is just going to be really pretty for using for collages, for example. So that's the second theme. So these, again, the postcards, just not my style. These, I do not like these, but maybe I could use the back side, I don't know. The next theme, I think this is my least favorite part in all of the book, because of the harsh colors. Like, look at this. This is the colors. No, I don't like it. I don't like the print. I don't like them looking so sad. I don't know. I just feel like this whole chapter is just, it's a little weird. And once again, I know that the pages I dislike most, someone else will love them. But I want to know from you, is this something that you love, or do you dislike it like me? Because I think that I am not the only one who's going to dislike this. So this really, like, this looks like a virus. I don't know what's going on here. These postcards, however, do not like the front, but the back is a really pretty pastel. Like, this is my color scheme, especially these 3, my color scheme. So I could maybe cover up the front and use the back side, but luckily I have 32 more postcards, so even if I don't use them, I have plenty. These are circle shaped tags. Again, I do not really like that bright color. We also got these envelopes, these bright pink envelopes, hot pink, and these vellum envelopes that have like that really bright orange on them. And there's also somewhere in here, yeah, these are, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but these are number stickers, and these are letter stickers. But this is just way too neon for me, and I know I'm not going to use the stickers. I will possibly use the envelopes, especially because I love vellum envelopes like these. But it's gonna be like, it's not my go-to style, so it's gonna be a challenge to think of how either to decorate them, or I could just use them as gifts, because I do know that a lot of people are going to love hot pink and hot, like this bright orange vellum envelope. So I do know that I am like maybe a minority for not liking them. Then we had, so this print we're just gonna skip, we're not gonna talk about it anymore. Then we had this type of print, which is like the simple line drawing. I do actually really like that, because I like the colors, I like the simplicity, and I just think that this is something that will appeal to a lot of people. So this is nice, I like that. It's just simple, it's kind of basic. It's hard to dislike this, I think, or at least that's my opinion. I like these. And then we have, once again, 8 postcards. Yeah, these are cute, so I need to put in an effort to use them more. Circle stickers, love that, you know me. These, I tried to explain it or show it in the video, but this is like one of those stamp stickers. So this is glue on the back, so it's a sticker, but you need to put water on there to activate the glue and then use it like a stamp. These, all of the pages that I folded open, I just tore it, are wrapping papers, or large posters, I guess. Already talked about these, and they make me so happy. Oh yeah, one other thing I really liked is half of the mini paintings. I actually, like, these 2 are cute because I just really like the idea, and even if you do not like the print, you could just cover up the print and make this your own like mini painting. That could be really cute. Like, use the frames. But these 2, they have something that I really like. I like the colors, they're kind of calming. They come with matching envelopes as well. Right, yeah, this is a matching envelope, but I'm just going to use the envelope separately. But I do really like these. I don't know, I really like that they're different, and I don't know, I think they're cute. Then we have these, which I already talked about. Then we have the writing papers. The prints on the front are okay, like this is a pretty print. This one looks like a prison. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know, the prints are okay. They're a little eerie almost, but they made me so happy. You could see it in the video, because the back of the writing paper has a simple grid pattern. I absolutely love a grid pattern, so I'm really pleased with that. I especially like this green grid. It's so pretty. My brain just, like, it's soothing to my brain to have a grid pattern. So I know that I'm super boring, but this actually makes me really happy. So I will be using those for crafting, not for writing. But we have more writing papers, and these were a little confusing to me. I absolutely love the idea, but they're just a little impractical. Like, this is writing paper. You could write on the front because there's lines, and then whoop, you could write here, but it's like impractical because you have to write around the image. Maybe I'm thinking now you could do like a question tag, like ask questions on the front, write the answers on the back, questions on the front, answers on the back. But I feel like these are a little impractical. I do like the idea though. It's definitely original. And I have to say there are some colors in here that I absolutely love, like these colors. But don't worry if you don't have enough writing space, because there's more postcards. Every time I folded a page in half, that meant that these were like the postcards that you could tear out and use. So that's a lot. Yep. And then we have more writing paper, which once again has a really small writing space, but I do have to say these would be perfect for folding into pockets. Before I went on my break, I showed this tutorial where you could fold writing paper into a little pocket. So this is a little pocket. You can put goodies inside, and then you can decorate the front, and then you can write your letter on the inside. I did a tutorial on this. It's one of my last videos, so check it out. I think this print is on the thumbnail as well. I will link it down below, but this would be perfect for that because you can just decorate it and you can write a little message on the inside to like explain the goodies you've included. But I don't know. And also I get a lot of really short PO box mail letters, so I could answer those. But the colors once again are a little harsh in my opinion. I do like this one. That's pretty. The colors are a little harsh, like a little too bright for me. But it does like kind of resemble like a birthday print. Like if I were to ever make a birthday mail, which I've never done, this could be the print, but it's not my type of print, so that's my opinion. Very good, Vivian. So instead of a notebook, they added this fold your own booklet. So you just cut it out and you fold a booklet, and then we have more postcards. We have these tags. They are once again that really harsh color print, but I do like them. I like that they have like a little circle on them, and these would be perfect for a washi tape samples or just to hang on like a gift. And we come to my favorite print, which is this one. I absolutely love, not my favorite print, but one of my favorites. This one, not so much, but the flowers, I just really like it. And the fall theme, come on. I'm gonna take these out and immediately use them because I am gonna be doing fall themed crafting. I just think this is really pretty. I also like the foxes and the owls, and then we have these envelopes, which I like, really pretty. So you just cut them up and fold them. And what I love about this is that they are actually writing paper on the inside as well. I feel like there's a lot less fold your own envelopes in this book. Or have I missed them all? No, right? There is not that many this year. Oh yeah, these. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, but what I like about the envelopes that were included this year, and maybe they did that last year as well, but what I liked is, first of all, there's a print on the outside and the inside. And if you don't want to use these for envelopes, you can just use the back to decorate, to like craft with. But I do think these are really cute. And these are also envelopes, but you can write your letter on the inside, which I think is absolutely perfect. Just gonna take these out because boy, are they cute. I don't know, I'm so excited about fall crafting. And then we have more postcards. Yippee-yay. I'm kind of sad there's not a fall themed one. That would have been perfect. These were also tags. So we have shaped tags, which I think is cute. Wrapping paper. I'm also going to be using this page. Just take this off and use it. Oh no. Okay. And then we have more writing paper. This is a very different style. It's very bright. And the front has like these bullet journal dots. this is, and then we have some crafting paper, which is kind of interesting. I mean, it's hard to hate because the colors are pretty, but it is once again very bright. And then there was also included some extra goodies like this. This was a little random. I think this is supposed to be like a postcard, or it's like you could send this in the envelope, but then what are you gonna do with it? You're just gonna send it to someone. But the envelope, very cute. I'm kind of sad there's not one of those huge envelopes in here like there was the previous years, but this is really cute as well. Another goodie that was included that was cute was this Fox notebook, but this is so cute. It's like a pop-up shop, flow shop for paper lovers. It has, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it has all of these layers, and I actually think this is my favorite pop-up item that was included like ever. I really do like that. Have I talked about everything? Boy, Vivian. So I'm sorry for rambling on, but that's just my style, I suppose. So do I like this book? Yes, but once again, there's a lot of pages that I dislike. So it would be kind of perfect if I had someone in my life who loves the things I hate, so that I could take half the book and they could take the other half of the book. So do I, yeah, but it's kind of like bitter. It's kind of like that every year. Like you're never gonna like all of the pages. That would just be impossible. And it's also kind of a gamble because I buy these books without looking, specifically so that I can do this on camera and like reveal what it looks like. Had I looked at it, I don't know if I would have bought it, although there are a lot of pages that I love. But I think part of the fun is just the book itself, like going through it. I still have all of the books from previous years. I have to admit, I barely use them. Also partially because I just forget to use them, but they're just so fun to flip through, and then you have like really pretty prints that just make you happy, and in general it's just a fun book to have, but it is a little pricey. So I hope this review flip through helped you decide whether or not you want it. My coffee has gone up absolutely cold. So that is my review. Let me know if you liked this book. Will you get it? Can you get it? That's another question. Did you like the pages that I disliked, or are you, like me, the same? What was your favorite item? If I had to pick a really random favorite item, it would actually be this little shop, because it is the first time that I like one of those pop-up items. But if I had to like be more practical, I would pick... Ooh, that's a challenge. Not the postcards. I would pick, yeah, I'm gonna pick, of course. Oh, I don't know. I like the grid papers so much, but I'm gonna pick the, where are they now? The oddly textured, there they are. I'm gonna pick these pages as my favorite simply because in practical use, I will get the most use out of these. So that's my review. Sorry for rambling on, but you know me, and I will talk to you all again soon. Keep an eye out on my channel if you want to see what I craft with this, if I craft with it, and I'll talk to you later. I'm always terrible at outros. Okay, bye!